Hello, yes, my name is Tony. I'm from England, New Romney down in Kent. I'm 48. I've always had a problem with my weight since I was very young. So about 18 months ago I went to see my doctor about something, and he suggested to me about having a gastric band to help me lose weight. So I said no, because I thought I could manage, but as things went on, the weight just piled on. So that was about 18 months ago. So about a while later I went back to the doctor again. I had to wait a few weeks because I wanted to see the same doctor so I could approach the subject of a gastric band. So when I'd seen him, he did suggest it again, and I said yes, I would be up to have a look at having a gastric band. So he said that he would sort it out, and hopefully I'd receive a letter shortly. So I went away with that, and then I received a letter to go down to Chichester, which is about 100 miles from where I live, but that wasn't the problem. So my wife and I went down there and see the surgeon. As I went in, I was weighed, which was a bit of a surprise to me because I weighed 254 kilos, which I worked out roughly 560 pounds, which is about 39 and a half stone, which was a bit of a surprise to me. I thought it was about 35, so it was a bit worse than I thought. So when we went in to see the actual surgeon, he told me I had a BMI of 75, which was very, very high. So unfortunately he did say that although I was trying to have the gastric band, he wouldn't be able to do this because of my size. So he was looking at a gastric bypass, RNY. So it was a bit of a shock to me because I've looked on YouTube at the gastric band and the gastric bypass, and it looks a bit more of a dangerous procedure, but the surgeon said that would be the best way for me to go. So that's what I'm going to do. So from there I went to see the dietitian. He gave me a sort of bit of a diet to try and lose some weight before the operation. So I've had to cut down on sweets, chocolate, pastries, drink, including fizzy drinks. I don't have to stop the fizzy drinks now, but after my operation we won't be able to drink carbonated drinks anyway, so I thought I'd give them up straight away. So then we had that, and we went home, waited for the next letter, which I received, and we went on the 3rd of July. Today is the 17th of July, so, but on the 3rd of July I went back hoping to get a surgery date from the meeting I had there. But I had a meeting with the consultant anaesthetist who went through it there. But I was weighed when it first arrived. My weight was gone down to 242.9 kilos, which is about 539 and a half pound. So that's about 38 stone. So I'd lost about 1 stone 6 pounds, which is quite good for, I think, for 6 weeks. Just cutting crisps out and chocolate and cutting down on bread and such. So he asked me a few questions, said that I was quite a big lad and my BMI was very high, and the chances of any complications in surgery was about the same as hopefully going through the next 6 months without any problems. So that was quite a shock to me. So we're still waiting now for another letter to go back to see the surgeon and the dietitian again to hopefully give me a date and to put me on the liquid diet, which I have a little bit about on YouTube, about the skim milk diet before the operation to help shrink the liver. So that's it really. I'm sort of new at this, I'm afraid. I'm looking at notes as I'm trying to go through, that's why I'm not looking at the screen. But I think I've covered everything so far, and I will try and put this on YouTube someday, sometime this weekend I hope. I think I've covered everything now, so thank you for watching, and I hope you stay with me and help. Goodbye.